Alright everybody, welcome to my newest video. Today is my first kayak video that I've put out in months. The last time I used my kayak was on November 11th of last year. An abortive attempt was made to go to Lake Tahoe and fish out of the kayak for the first time. But unfortunately I got careless and I damaged the bow. This boat is currently for sale on eBay. There's nothing wrong with it except for the bow damage and that's pushed in. Could let a little water in during choppy waves there at times, but it is what it is. It was an accident. I didn't intend to do it. So that being said, this boat is a little different. It's still a Hoodoo Tempest 120P pedal kayak, and unfortunately for me, the geometry of it has been changed a little bit, and all my custom stuff, like the motor mount, this is the brand new one I just made. I just finished it within the last 15 minutes. And then this is the old board for the stabilizers. This no longer fits it, so I have a brand new one coming today, and I'm going to recut it and re-drill it because I don't want to slot it. I don't think it'd be a good idea to have a major stress area, with slots, slotted screw holes, because you could wind up having, oh my god, look at this, a special visitor. You know what that is? Look there. Might be a mama bird. I wonder if it's a quail. But can you see her? Hi there. I think you're a quail. I'm not a big expert on them, but you're pretty. I'm going to leave you alone. So anyway, I'll leave the bird alone. So this is the original big rudder that came with this boat. And I mean, that didn't come with this boat. This is the upgrade. That's the standard rudder, and I've put this upgrade for better steering on this boat, because this boat is new. One thing you should know is that not only has the geometry of this boat changed, they've added a big scupper cavity on the bottom of it, and there's a big hole here that you can fill with a standard Hoodoo scupper plug. You still got your battery storage and all that. It's got 2 spark plug holes in it now. This boat comes with only 2 scupper plugs. Looks like Mama Bird is probably protecting the nest, so I'm not going to stay out here very long. But here's the new motor mount. Worked out over the last couple hours, measuring very carefully, drilling very carefully. And it's a little bit longer than the one that I built for the original boat over there by about 3 inches. So that's where the geometry is off as well. You still got the same old hatch up here. The colors are a little bit different. The shape is a little bit different. I think that the original Hoodoo that I bought is a little bit thicker hull-wise than this new one is. Big difference is that this new boat, I'm gonna get too close to Mama Bird over there. Actually, you're looking at me in the shade. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother you, sweetie. Hope the dogs won't bother you either. Those dogs, I don't want to bother this bird. I'll have to let people I live with know that they're here, that she's out there. Hopefully it'll be all right. But looks like it's a good boat. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. I'm waiting to get all the parts so I can put it all together. This is the first part that I got, which is for the transom mount recreation. Some of the parts of this actually came from Bass Pro Shop. This transom right here, the transom itself, is made from a couple of Bass Pro Shop's transducer mounts that you usually use down on your boat, so that you don't have to put a bunch of holes in it, and it gives you a little bit better protection. So you don't have that many holes, which is good. Anchor trolleys here, set up the same way. This boat didn't come with D-rings underneath the seat like the old one did. The scupper plugs that I have in it right now are custom because I bought them from Amazon.com. They're 2 slightly different colors. There's the bird right there. See her? Comes from lunch. So I'm going to go and wrap this thing up so I don't bother her. Oh, one more thing. The hatch for access to the hull is now all the way back by the rudder. Previously it was underneath the seat. That was kind of a raised floor, and that was a bit higher, so you see that there, where the original hatch is, and then you see you got a flat hole here. and very little in the way of a rise whatsoever. So I like that raise over there because I was able to put my little tackle boxes underneath my seat and be assured that they probably wouldn't get wet. Probably, I say. But anyway, I want to back off and let this bird have some space, and etc. etc. I don't know if she's a mother bird or not, but I'm pretty sure the way she's acting she might be. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Have a great day. Bye bye.